Minister Ramson Jr., who has been on an intense drive to push the ministry's ground enhancement initiative, made a stop at the East Coast Demerara ground, where he delivered the news to members of the Centre Council, NDC representatives and residents of the community. It was the minister's second visit to the ground, following an initial one in December when a needs assessment was conducted. Among the potential upgrades discussed during the hour-long interaction were quality covers for the cricket pitch, a motorized roller, lighting towers to facilitate night activities, and improvement on the existing washroom facilities. The minister was given a tour of the venue, which has over the years hosted regional first class and 50-over games, as well as the National Schools Athletics Cycling and Swimming Championship and matches in the Kashif and Shanghai year-end football tournament. Ramson Jr. lauded the executives of the club for maintaining the immaculate condition of the outfield and urged them to deliberate over the priority areas of focus now that they have a sum to work with. During the interaction, one member of the Centre Council questioned whether the disbursement of funds would come with any strings attached, to which Ramson Jr. responded.
Just so that you know, I don't know where the question is coming from, but I've been giving money to a lot of grounds all across the country. So I'm not, I don't work for a string factory. I'm not interested in strings. I've got a job to do. Right? My job is to make sure that community grounds are used in the best interest of the community. End of story.
Just last week, East Coast Demerara Community Grounds in Buxton, Enterprise and Success received an allocation of 10 million Ghana dollars each by the Ministry of Culture, Youth and Sport for enhancement works. Community grounds at Rose Hall, Kanji, Port Morant and Line Path in Berbice also benefited from similar disbursements. In February this year, Finance Minister Dr. Ashni Singh announced the largest budget ever for sport in Guyana, $1.5 billion, to facilitate development programs throughout the country. Of the overall amount, $915.5 million is allocated for the improvement of community grounds countrywide to expand their use as parks and create premium, multi-purpose sporting facilities of international standards in regions 2, 6 and 10. Other improvements include the installation of lights on the community grounds, laying of synthetic materials at the athletics tracks in New Amsterdam and Wisma, and the upgrading of other sport facilities.